It will definitely be something I'm coming back to at some stage. I did have actually a lot of fun with that. It was very difficult, but I did actually have fun with it and quite enjoyed it. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll be coming back to it at some stage. I didn't know there was actually going to be more. So, yeah. Here. It's just... Crikey. Here, I'll tab for a second. And I will... From Microsoft Edge. And let us find Wrath. Not Wraith, Wrath of the Tal'darim. There we go. Okay, let's see. Just there might be more details here. Oh, apparently the 5th mission is actually released. I didn't grab it when I was actually putting this together. That mildly irritates me. Easy enough to fix. So, yeah, I'm just downloading it now. The 5th mission is called Forgotten Whisper, and 6, which is coming, it's just down as, is called Coming End. I don't need to know the end sex life. I really don't. And there's just a few screenshots there. And there's going to so mission pack 1 is the intro and the 4 missions. Mission pack 2 is actually simply 2 missions. And mission pack 3 is 3 again. Well, it's 3 missions. So 4 missions, 2 missions, 3 missions. Cool. And there's that. Open folder. Put that there. Find custom maps. Actually, no. Find maps. Open rather Templar. Or rather Tal'darim. And ta-da. Ta-da! Now that's done. Let us leave dish. Maybe I'll do a tutorial video on actually how to do this. Maybe. For those who don't know how to do custom maps, you do have to do a bit of folder finagling, and to be honest, I'm probably the worst person to do a tutorial on how to do custom maps, just because of the amount of times I mess it up, basically. I've messed it up before. So yeah, I might do one, but there is one out there by someone else who does tons of custom maps. I just remember Jay, I don't remember the YouTube channel name very well. It's like J as in J-A-Y with a B. So that's all I remember. Okay. Regrettably, I will have to do a bit of the level I just did once I get into it. But it happens. Honestly, didn't expect to be done this tonight. Well, still, there is one more mission to go. Okay. Load. Path to power. I'm just gonna alt-tab for a moment to make sure nothing's exploding in the background. There's a folder open. I'll close it. There's XSplit, XSplit, iTunes, Editor, and StarCraft. Recording locally. All as well. Just wait. I've been thinking of recording. Before, I've thought I was recording, and it turned out I wasn't. And it's happened so many times to me, that I've gotten rather paranoid about it. Okay, quick, get some of ye out. Come on. Attack. And now we need to get a probe out. Maybe it's a bit early to send them, but whatever. Whatever. Ye, move to one side so that zealots can get through. Come on. Attack. Okay, move up. Attack. Kill that and kill that. Come on. There we go. Actually, just remembered one thing. There is actually a thing in the forum post on Wrath of the Tal'darim that actually tells you how to put together a custom, how to actually set up a custom map. So it's not, you know, if you don't know, it's not an issue. There's a guide right there when you're downloading it to read. It just says, you know, name these folders, you know, go to StarCraft 2, go to your maps folder, make a folder called a particular name. It's like WOTT campaign, and then put all the maps inside. And that I presume includes the, you know, that other thing, there's the maps, then there's the map select one as a separate thing. I think you put that in as well, and that's it really. Some require you to have a mods folder, like a hand of humanity, but others don't. It depends on the mod pack. Okay, I can't just skip it, but that's fun. It's not a long cutscene.
Amon's destruction left scars on Tal'darim, but we are not defeated yet. As a new High Lord, I promise you that nobody will stand in my way to reach endless power.
What a great sales pitch. I promise, as your new leader, no one will stand in the way of my own personal success. Yes, you'll all be found face first in a ditch with bullets in the back of your head from suicide before I let you stop me. Just had to toss in that joke there just because I remember hearing it so much. It's a go-to. It's a go-to. Hopefully this cooperates with me enough to just go into the next mission. Hopefully. Because I thought I set it up right. Hallelujah. Praise it be. Hybrid are very dangerous units. Try to destroy them with powerful weapons. Oh, no. I'm gonna, you know, break out, you know, my cock and try and bludgeon them with it. It's totally the best move. How do Protoss reproduce, by the way? How do they? And now all I can think of is how much damage would a, you know, bludgeoning with a, you know, a foul, you know, penis do? Is it like 1d3, 1d6? Is it 2d10? What? 2d100? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry, I'm thinking about something else there. It's kind of funny, but at the same time it is a tangent. I was making the point that if you want to have certain conversations and whatnot, you have to be inspired by your passion, driven by it, but not controlled by it. Otherwise, you may as well be a rabid gorilla with a spiked dildo up its ass and vibrating for all the good you're gonna do. It's just a hilarious image, and also obviously very sad from the animal abuse, but is funny when you ignore that. And I could make another joke there, but I'm sure someone would shit themselves in fury.
Did you find that thing for me, Zaladas? I am trying, High Lord. I will have the location of your artifact soon. Do it quickly. I am not interested in seeing Ras'Gul in power any longer than I have to. Why do you need this artifact? Ras'Gul is weaker than you. Can you not simply slay him where he stands? The artifact is able to consume the power of anything that dies around it. When the artifact is combined with a fitting power source, it will become a powerful weapon, one I can use against my enemies. That still doesn't answer my question, High Lord. You forget your place, Phase Smith. Do not dare question me again. I alone know the true power of this weapon. You will know more when you are worthy. As you say.
To be honest, he already does kind of know a lot.
This is an incredible vessel. It will serve me well in my war against the last of the fanatics. Soon we will purge them from slain.
I'm not interested in joining you. I have my own plans.
Must I remind you who your High Lord is, Alarak?
I am not your pet, Ras'Gul.
Okay, wasn't kind of expecting this. This is a altered form of the map from Legacy of the Void. So yeah, well, sorry, not the map, but remember in Wings of Liberty, you have, you know, you can go to the bridge, you can go to the armory, you can go to the canteen. In Heart of the Swarm, as well as, well, it's in Heart of the Swarm and Legacy of the Void. You can go to you have vessels in them as well, and you can go to different parts of them. And same here. And this is, it looks a lot like the one from Legacy of the Void. To be honest, it could just be a recolored version of it. I think it is, actually. Which isn't an issue. Well, it's a bit of a plot issue, really. Isn't this meant to be a mothership? And the ship in Legacy of the Void isn't a mothership. I'm trying to keep somewhat spoiler-free. Though, to be honest, at the same time, I'm discouraging people who don't want spoilers from looking at this. I'm conflicted. Okay, can't talk to them.
Do not waste my time. Do not waste my time.
Weird. Alright. Can't talk to any of these even though they highlight. And he's the only one in green. Huh. I have to complete more missions to unlock that. So let's go to Mothership Core.
High Lord, my designs are now available to you. You may use them to upgrade your army as you see fit.
Alright. We got 10 points. Increases a shield of pylon by 50. Enchanted weapons. Decreases research time of forge upgrades by 40 seconds. Warping. Decreases warping time of photon cannons by 2.5 seconds. You can upgrade it 5 times. So 12.5 seconds if my maths are right. Increase attack range by 0.1. So that'll be 0.5 at full upgrade. Increase the attack range of Slayers by 10%. You can upgrade it twice. So 20%. So then you can upgrade, reduce the cooldown of shield capacitor by 10 seconds. Though to be honest, I'm not sure what shield capacitor is. Is that the other guy's ability? I'm not sure. Increases blink charges of Slayer by 1. And it can be done twice. Increases attack speed of Zealous by 5% and can be upgraded 3 times to 15%, I presume. Increases the amount of missiles for vanguards by 2. And this increases shield armor by 0.5 and you can upgrade it 3 times, so 1.5 in total. That's tempting, but I'm thinking this. I have put in twice, no benefit. No, not going to do it. Sorry, can't. Phrase. That's nice. Yeah, we don't have the normal sentries anymore. We have the Tal'darim only ones. And same with other units. Like, we seem to not have Stalkers anymore. We now have Slayers. Which makes more sense. Stalkers are Dark Templar, not Tal'darim. Shield Capacitor must be a Slayer ability, but I don't know what it is, so I'm not sure if it's worthwhile. Though certainly Blink Charges is a thing. Basically, instead of having a blinked in a cooldown, you've still cooldown, but you've so many charges with you. Basically, you can blink, 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 cooldown. So, yeah. One. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. Bridge. Still none of them talk, so just start next mission. I'll rack ship. Later.
I found the location of your artifact, High Lord. It is located on a cold planet called Traxxas.
Send me those coordinates.
As you will. You shouldn't stay there for too long. Ras'Gul is sure to notice your absence.
He's more interested in culling slain of those contemptible fanatics. This is my chance to seize the artifact. Send for my loyalists to join me on the surface of this planet.
This planet is occupied by a hybrid, created by Terran experiments.
Is that a hybrid building? Shit.
Hybrid. A pathetic death awaits them. Send me reinforcements now.
That looks like a hybrid Hydralisk. Oy.
Your reinforcements are entering the orbit now, High Lord.
Christ, a hybrid building is... I'm surprised we didn't see one of them, but Christ, it's disturbing.
Now tell me, Zaladas, where is my artifact?
The artifact has been frozen by this planet's climate. We cannot use our weapons without risking damage to the artifact. I am detecting an old Terran weapon which can heat the ice for us and free the artifact.
Very well. We will use this Terran weapon. I must prepare my forces and annihilate these hybrid.
Ooh. Well, we now have adapts. They have a range specialist. You can use psionic transfer and psionic orb, and can attack ground and air units.
High Lord,
And
I am
I no longer have that over there.
to our mothership's main weapon. Use it to annihilate our foes.
Why did it repeat?
High Lord, I am giving you access to our mothership's main weapon. Use it to annihilate our foes.
Goes the chain of ascension.